no other my man. Shoo up, ain't no other like my man. Shoo up,
It's that time of the year where I go back on literally everything that I said a year before. I'm unemployed now. I'm bored. So I'm going to be dyeing my hair red, hence the makeup. I also apologize for the quality of this video. It looks like we're capturing the bite of 87 right now.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Phones, they fill up too much, and it keeps saying that I have no space on my phone, even though I deleted literally everything. So my entire existence is gone, and they're still making fun of me for it. I'm using the L'Oreal High Color Highlights. I'm not prepared at all for this. I used to have like this whole fancy setup. I don't know where they went. I'm pretty sure they ascended without me. There's no getting them back now.
Bye, bitch.
Unemployment has been really fucking boring, actually. It makes me want to go fly to Miami and go be with those 10-foot tall aliens that they have over there.
Take a good look at your screen. Are those aliens walking in front of Bayside Marketplace in downtown Miami? Online conspiracy theorists are saying that shadowy figure, not far from parked Miami police cars, appears to be an alien.
Honestly, I think it looks pretty real to me. Alien look pretty chill.
They weren't out there hurting nobody. They were just being, you know, as beings. I feel like they'd be fun to hang out with. I mean, they might try to probe me by the end of it, but, you know, if they buy me dinner first and make me sign a waiver, I really don't see the problem with it.
What did he say?
The only problem with that, the only problem with that is that, like, I'd have to keep it secret. Like, I'd have to sign some kind of intergalactic NDA, because you know the amount of freaks around the world would be lining up around that poor alien spaceship to get probed. There's a lot of freaks and a lot of shit that I've seen on TikTok that I did not need to see. A lot of bedroom activities that I was not even aware was a thing, and my life was better before.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
Listen, I try to be supportive of everyone.
You lying? Yeah.
I did see a lot of people upset, though. I don't really believe that there are real aliens, okay? But they were like, if aliens are real and they landed here in the US, then why did they pick like a random mall in Miami? And my answer to you is that because it's Florida.
Oh my God. Hell no, man. Get your ass on, boy.
Tell me that 10-foot tall aliens sitting in Miami, chilling, terrorizing people is not the most Floridian thing you've ever heard in your entire life.
Breaking news! Local Florida man seen jumping defenseless alien travelers. He was also seen feeding the smallest one to his pet kitten named Randy.
Florida is honestly, like, it's the closest thing to an off-world, separate planet that we can get. Because Florida is not real. I've been to Florida a few times for, you know, Disney when I was like 8. At this point, I'm willing to believe that that was all some kind of weird fever dream, because some of the shit that happens in Florida, like that man who got caught, let me start applying this before like that man who got caught putting a fish up his ass. Adventure. I've never ever been so down bad in my entire life as to wanting to put a poor, defenseless sea creature in my booty hole. Never. I don't do booty hole stuff anyway, but if I did, I still would not be that desperate. That's a little bit of a lot, you know what I mean? We're in my bathroom now. Hello. I did half of my hair. I, for one, do believe in aliens, actually. And I don't want to sound like, you know, a conspiracy theorist or anything.
It's the gay bomb. What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water. They turn the friggin' frogs gay.
NASA is probably hiding something from us, you know? Because if we get this crazy about, like, football teams or whatever, I can't imagine what would happen if people knew that aliens were as real as I think they are. There's wholeheartedly like an intergalactic federation that like is just leaving us out on purpose because of things like pregnant furries.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Okay, I realize this may sound like I'm just dogging on furries. I'm not, okay? If you want to be a furry, good for you. Go for it. Life is short, whatever. But just don't be weird, okay? I have full respect for furries. Just don't make that shit weird. Because, like, the minute you make it, like, sexual...
I cannot, ew.
It feels like those handcuffs is what needs to happen, okay? And not in the way that you probably think. And like running over people and punching their kids in the face for a cup.
Well, it looks like a scene from Black Friday shopping about a decade ago. Target shoppers fighting to get their hands on the limited edition Valentine's Day Stanley Cup.
As Stanley Cups continue their rise in popularity, there's concerns the tumblers contain traces of lead.
Like, this is the reason why aliens lock their doors when they fly by Earth, because the Earth is ghetto. Do they have like intergalactic TV? Like on Rick and Morty, and I'm missing out on like intergalactic housewives? Because like, think about it, right? I feel like it would be, obviously I wouldn't know what they're saying. They could be speaking Geonosian and I would still watch it, you know? I have a feeling it would be like inherently more violent than the one that we have, because like there's different species, you know, like different developed species. Imagine like one of the contestants gets eaten.
Nom nom.
If they ever find us and we end up like breeding, I don't know, with them, I want to see a alien person with a Florida man.
Behold!
I have like that new Ariana Grande song stuck in my head. Don't get it twisted, I do not support her, okay? We don't support homewreckers in this house. We just don't. If you support her, hey man, that's your prerogative. You can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna shame you for doing what you like. Life is short, yada yada yada. It's the fact that this isn't the first time she's done it either. She's cheated multiple times with multiple people. I can't excuse it. Especially if I found out that the person that took my man away looks like the person who he cheated with's brother.
What?
I don't even know what that says about her, but they look exactly the same. If you don't believe me, here is photographic evidence. They look the same. That is weird.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Okay, so I've got everything applied. I'm gonna leave it on for 30 minutes, even though I'm pretty sure that one side's been on for almost an hour. I'll come back with hopefully not shit hair.
Not scientifically possible!
Okay, we're back on the ugly phone. I just shampooed my hair. I have not looked at it yet. And it's exactly the same. Okay, we're back to do this again, because as you saw, I'm not gonna say I didn't do anything, because that's not true. You can see a slight tinge of a difference. It's just not the difference that I would like. So I do have a different color this time. I have it in red. I got 30 volume developer this time, because that's what the instructions say, and I didn't listen, and this is what happened. So I also broke down and bought the $6 kit that I should have bought the first time. Okay, so I have my 2 bowls of hair dye, which is already looking so much better than the other one that I did. Now, you know how you get those fruit bowls from the grocery store and it gives you like that little plastic thing in the bottom? That's what I was mixing it in before.
Ah, the ghetto!
I do have to go out later today, so hopefully I don't fuck this up for a second time. I guess I just kind of got like a little too excited talking about aliens prepping and probing my ass in the last clip that I just wasn't really doing what I needed to do. And I was being lazy, let's be real. Take accountability for your actions, girl. My brain right now is kikey kind of fried because I'm in the middle of 4 videos that I'm doing. The other 3 videos that I'm doing are videos that I haven't really done before. It's like more out of my comfort zone. Because if you've been here a long time, you know, sometimes I do like random stuff, but it all kind of revolves around the world of like makeup and beauty and hair and stuff like that. Stuff that's more like production heavy. I want to get more into using like After Effects and using all kinds of stuff. Some of the other videos that I'm doing are going to take a while simply because they're like multiple, like a month's long recording thing, you know? It's going to take me a month to record the process, and then, you know, having to edit all that or whatever is going to take my entire life. Probably, because this is a one-woman show, okay? I don't have people editing for me. I do all my editing myself. Bubby? What are you doing? Hello. I can see you. Hello. Being a little creep. I'm trying to grow my little tuft pieces back out. If you remember, I used to have a death hawk, which is when you have the side shape, but you have these little pieces that are long. And I shaved it off in a moment of stunning bravery that I should not have had. And now I feel like I look like those egg minions from Hazbin Hotel. So I'm gonna, how the fuck, I don't even, okay, whatever. I'm gonna leave this on for 30 minutes and I'll come back with styled hair. Maybe I can like, this is kind of ghetto, but like, here's the deal though. I'm not exactly sold on the color. After all of that, I know my hair will only lift up to a certain point because there's no bleach in it. However, my hair was brighter than this, and before when I used this. That's all I have for this video. If you liked it, good for you, and I will see you in my next one. I love you. Bye.
Two weeks later.
Wah, wah.